A New York man walks into a pawn shop looking for a gift he can bring his wife. They're a nice Catholic couple, so he wants something safe, maybe cute. He looks around for a while, but he can't seem to find anything. He approaches the man at the desk. He says, Hey, I'm looking for something to bring my wife. It's our anniversary. The man says, Well, you won't find much around here. We're closing down soon over some health regulations. But here, take this. I don't have any use for it anymore. And he places a brass rat paperweight into the man's hands. He says, Be very careful with it. Bring it back to me if she doesn't like it. So the man takes the rat and leaves the plate. He leaves and he places it on his dashboard. He starts driving back to his apartment. And suddenly, he notices the strangest thing. In his rear view mirror, he spots a pair of rats following his car. A funny coincidence, he assumes. His drive home progresses and he becomes stopped at the end of traffic. Behind him now are a total of 5 rats pursuing his car. At this point, the man is starting to question the nature of the gift he is bringing his wife, but surely this is just a coincidence. New York is filled with all sorts of foul creatures. He continues to drive. And he turns the next corner and he drives for 10 minutes. Countless hordes of rats are now following his car, and he is beginning to panic. He makes a detour and begins a route towards the Hudson River. Soon enough, every rat in New York City is following his car. He reaches the river, and in an instant he unbuckles his seatbelt, opens the door, and rolls out of the car, leaving the brass rat paperweight inside. The car and the rat plummet into the river, sinking to the bottom. And of course, every rat in New York City has followed. They all drown and die. The news goes crazy. Every street is alive and celebrating. The man, however, is still panicked. He has a revelation, and he must return to the pawn shop. And he runs all the way back downtown through the mobs and crowds, and he reaches the pawn shop, gasping for air, and the door slams behind him, and the bells jingle. The pawn shop owner recognizes him and says, "Oh yeah, you're back. That rat, huh? Sure is a lot of trouble. I take it you're here to return it then." "No, no," said the man, his eyes wide and his tone grim. "I was just wondering if you had any brass faggots."